Epa, feliz domingo. Welcome back to the Vibras del Lago show. Aquí andamos in the end of the summer edition. Es tu santo jaguar.
And you're here with your girl, Young Mary.
Did you say your hero?
Your
Girl.
Oh,
You said you're here with your girl.
Oh, I thought I heard it.
Let her reintroduce herself again. Jesus Christ, Santos.
Hey, mis amigos, mis amigas. It's me, Young Mary.
Es su, Young Mary. Yes, su, Jose Beefy. 666. El peligroso.
Us Beefy woke up a little sassy this morning, you know?
I'm locked in, dude. I've been doing freaking cleaning. I've been doing barriendo.
Wow.
Limpiando.
And as you can maybe hear, the R&B hits,
Escupiendo.
the R&B hits are in the background. So when you're
A
cleaning,
little mix of everything.
are you? Is that what you're playing? R&B hits when you
Huh?
clean? Or do you
Probably a little bit of everything. Depends the mood.
Ángeles Azules?
I haven't been listening to Mexican music lately. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Why is
I don't know. Sometimes you know you get tired of something. You're like,
Yeah, you're like, I heard this in the restaurant already.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm good at home.
I don't wanna. You know what I mean?
I've been listening to, some Mexican regional music. I feel like that's low-key my favorite genre of
Mexican regional. What does that mean?
Like banda,
Oh,
Yeah. I've been listening to Bohemio.
bohemio.
Yeah, they did. I was thinking they did this like super cool video where they're like playing on a pot, and then they like put it on like this like cutting board, and then they opened it, and it was like something sad, and everyone was like,
like well, what's in there? A wedding ring? Or
yeah,
something?
it was like te extraño. It was like a note that said te extraño.
Yeah, I seen a couple of videos of that.
And
with
then you have
shorts.
like the banda just like playing, and there's like the guy singing.
I think. Oh, is that? Those are like the transition videos.
It was like a
With the
transition.
Yeah,
soccer
like
ball?
somebody's walking and this is lady. She's eating. I don't know,
then
something
they'll
from
zoom out.
Mexico, and then she trips, and then
The band starts
the
playing.
band, yeah, and then it says like the Cheeto say.
Oh yeah, te
Yeah,
extraño.
yeah. Quiero que abortes el bebé. You're like, what? Which one is this one, bro?
Oh my
That's why they
god!
have Plan B now. So they
Not in
don't even
Mexico.
have to say that.
Plan B is their abuelita.
Does Plan B not exist in Mexico?
Take her to grandma's house.
I'm
Does
sure.
anyone know?
I'm sure it does.
know.
Can we Google it? Let us know below. Man, happy Sunday though. We're end of August. Summer's coming to an end, man.
I can't believe it.
It's getting
It went by
chilly
kind of
outside.
fast, but it was a good summer. I feel like this summer wasn't like too hot. There was like 1 week that it was hot.
horrible. Yeah.
But remember last year there was
Or like 2 years ago.
well, last year was hot for like in the hundreds, like in September,
That's true.
like the whole month. And you're
Yeah.
like, bruh. And then it just went to dying. You're like, bruh.
to October.
Yeah.
It went to like 60 degrees.
Yeah, so it's like you didn't get any of
Or like
this
50.
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been good. It's been.
But this is my favorite weather is sweater weather.
Me too.
weather.
I love wearing sweaters.
I gotta go get a fresh sweater, like a new sweater. I don't think I have a hoodie right now.
Me too.
I think every season you gotta get a new like fresh hoodie.
Yeah, I need some new
Yeah.
sweaters.
All colors, maroon. You gotta
Oh,
get a
damn,
maroon.
huh?
you
That
know?
maroon one. Santos came over. Look, Santos look at the camera. He came in looking like the Mexican daredevil, huh? Look at him.
Mexican Daredevil. Fuck, dude. I'm not blind though.
And Mary too. You're wearing a little bit red, huh? Looks
Yeah.
like you're about to go to church. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't think. No, I'm just kidding.
This is church for me.
To the Republican convention. Shout out
This
to
is
Mary.
church? Oh. I was like, that's a church fit? No, I was just kidding. These are definitely not church fits. Los regañan in the Catholic church.
No, bro. Have you seen some people that pull up to church that
With
are
the same
like-
outfit from the baile?
Yeah. What are you talking about, bro? They'll go like in a mini skirt.
I would wear this to church.
Yeah. I think that's a good church outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's wild.
But you go to some
Te
church.
regaña el padre, you know?
No, you know the father's staring, bro.
I'm not even baptized, so
You're not?
You're not baptized?
Not in the Catholic church.
In the Mormon church?
We got dual citizenship. You know what I mean?
Are you baptized in the Mormon church?
Yeah.
Dang. What age do you get baptized in the Mormon church?
You get baptized at 8, but I got baptized like at 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I got baptized a little late.
Yeah, it
Is
depends whenever you are ready. You know what I mean?
You have
be
to wear
one
the
with
full
God.
white fit, and then they like dip you in the thing or whatever. I remember senior year, one of the nicest kids, Daniel Warren, Mormon, hella Mormon, like.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Hella Mormon. Nicest guy though. I remember he was telling me how he would like on the weekends like volunteer to like baptize people, and like he would like tell me like how they had to wear those garments and like how what they believed in. And he was such a nice guy and like one of my good friends actually senior year. So I I don't know. I was never like, damn, bro, like that's wild. I just like would hear him out and stuff. Like I would never like roast him or like joke around because he was just so.
For what?
like,
For being LDS?
yeah,
I was like, bro, you're the minority. He's the one that's normal.
I get.
You think your roasting affected him?
No, but you know what? That's not
He's
what I'm
like, bro,
trying
the
to
rest
say.
of the school is LDS.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like those friends that are just so innocent and pure that you're like you can't even roast them. You know, like they're just
Yeah,
so,
it's called the Lord protecting them.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say though, like those kids that you're just like
They're too nice.
yeah,
So.
like, you can't even roast them, dude. Cause me personally, I only roast the savage motherfuckers because
Watch
they're already
it, okay?
savage.
Watch it.
They're already savage.
Santos is the bully's bully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I bully the bullies. I'm the
All right.
daredevil.
Oh, hey, relax,
the
bro.
Mexican
Okay?
daredevil.
Relax, bro. Really quick, let me say some saludos. John Dubs, the worst. Shout out to Paco, always watching. La Traviesa DJ Speedy says.
Oh yeah.
Brie Lago, El Sparko Kid. Who else do we got on here? Rafael, Scott Laguna, everybody that's tapping in.
What's up? What's up?
Saludos.
Oscar Gomez. Saludos. He said a young Mary. Heart emoji.
Aww.
Only to her.
Ready to go to church. Yeah, come on, bro. Send us heart emojis.
Send us heart emojis, dude. Send us beefy heart emojis, dude.
So what's
Put
going
some
on?
heart emojis in the chat for my
Drop a fucking
boys.
fire emoji. A couple, you know what I mean? You guys can interact, and I always say, que manden saludos. You know what I mean? If you guys got any beefs or anything you want, if you guys have any questions you guys want to address or any topics you guys want us to cover, just drop it in the chat. We're looking at the chat. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whoever's watching, you know, we'll look at all your comments and stuff like that and go over them live.
Send in a shout out so that, you know, we can send some praise to your tias, your tios, you know.
Maybe it's a birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
Aniversario de matrimonio. Right?
Yeah.
Una quinceañera, right?
Yep.
We'll sing him happy birthday, honestly, bro. But it's
Yes, sir.
up to you guys to participate, you know?
Yes.
Hopefully I see my buddy Richard Nixon. Hopefully he pops into that. He's my favorite guy so far. But what's up, Jose Antonio? Saludos, Jose Antonio. See, Jose Antonio's sending out saludos, and he looks like his picture. He's doing like a little squat. If you guys want me to pull it up real quick for you guys to see, look at that.
I think that's the homie. Yeah, he's a boxer.
Damn, boy, huh?
He's a
Look at
boxer.
those glutes, boy.
Whoa.
No
Damn,
face, no case.
160,
Been working hard.
160 kilos.
That was my personal trainer 2 years ago.
Yeah?
Don't lie.
No, I'm not lying. I'm being straight up.
Dang, boy.
Ask him. Tell him. He'll
Pretty
tell
nice.
you. Yeah, I literally hired him to personal train me 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, he didn't do too good. You're still a piece of shit, Santos. So. And saludos
At the gym, okay?
Oscar Gomez says, Pamiel is my favorite song.
Woohoo!
Okay, so shout out to Pamiel. Cuenca 801, you know, from the rapping community, says, Saludos a Estipac, Jalisco.
Saludos.
Jalisco.
He's from the same place?
Yeah, he's from the same place.
Damn, bro. Hey,
We're
let's get
cousins.
some Mexico City up in here.
We're
man.
probably
Where you
we're
guys-
probably cousins. Most
Where
likely.
my South American people at, man? Tap in. We can't let Santos get all the Estipac shout outs and all
For real, though.
these weird places, huh?
Let us know where you're from in the chat.
I met a girl the other day that she wasn't even from Estipac, and she's like, "Yeah, I just went to Estipac the other day just to hang out."
really?
Oh, Alondra.
Really?
Yeah, she's not even from Estipac, and she's like, "Yeah, I went with my friend to go hang out at Estipac." I was like, "Who goes to Estipac to just hang out?" Like, it's not like a tourist attraction. It's like a little town, but a lot of people from here are from over there that live here. I mean,
What are you guys most famous for there? Like, what's you guys?
Moving over here to Utah.
yeah, living in Utah, living in Salt Lake. No, I mean we have a Christ. We have like a Christ in the entrance of the town that looks kind of like the Brazil one with his arms.
Oh,
open.
really?
So right when you go into the town, there's a big Christ. It's not as big as the Brazil one. It's like maybe half or 25% of the Brazil one. But that's pretty new. But yeah, we're not really. I don't know. We're not really famous for anything in that town.
Like a dish or nothing?
Or
Not
maybe it's like a famous
specifically.
person, like una viejita or something that she does brujeria or something like that.
No, not specifically in Estipac, no. I mean, Jalisco is known for a lot of famous dishes, but yeah. There's towns nearby us, though, like Tequila, Jalisco, where you can take
Oh.
tequila tours.
That was a couple hot chicks that were from there when
From
I was
Tequila?
growing up. They were tequila.
Yeah. Were they light skinned?
They were just
Little
beautiful,
güeritas?
bro. I wasn't paying attention to the color of their skin, bro.
Well, no, it's because
I don't see shades. I see beauty. Okay.
Period.
Okay. No, it's because there's actually a little town in Jalisco called Los Altos de Jalisco that the French colony. It was a French colony, so literally the whole town is French people that never went back to France, and they're just, they're just a bunch of white Mexicans nationality, and they're all like green eyes, like hella tall, and like it's when you drive into the town, all you see is white people. French white people or whatever.
Well, they're Mexican. I would probably say
they're Mexican now. Yeah,
they would say I'm Mexican. I don't think they would say.
But they got
French.
left by the French.
Like say by their ship. Shout out.
Frenchikins.
That's how my grandma got to Mexico. My great grandma.
She was French.
French and black. You know what I mean? Shout out.
French and
married
black?
a slave. The guy married a slave.
Oh shit.
So they had to flee to Mexico. But let's see, what landmark would you guys go to? Is there a landmark that you guys want to see?
In Mexico.
Maybe a couple. No, just anywhere in the world. Like you guys want to see the pyramids. You guys want to see Stonehenge.
I want to
And
go.
let us know where you want to go, chat. ¿A dónde quieren visitar?
I think I said this on the last podcast, but I want to go see the cenotes.
You guys want to see where?
The
In
cenotes.
Cancun.
Damn.
Or that's in Cancun, right? Or
I think they're.
Yucatan.
Yeah, I think so.
There's that
There's
famous
a lot.
TikToker. He's El Último Maya, and he actually guards the cenotes. Like
El Último Maya?
that's his name on it. TikTok.
Sounds like a movie, bro.
El Último Maya.
That's a pretty cool name.
He's funny. He's a funny guy, and he just sits outside of him and just like greets people and like he's kind of like a tour guide kind of for the cenotes. And,
Yeah.
But he doesn't charge nobody. He just like people-
Gatekeeper.
he like dresses in full traditional Mayan like paint and everything, and so people come and take photos, and he just takes like donations, and like that's all he does.
Wow.
I'm like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, he just like cleans the cenotes and just like takes care of them pretty much. So, and he's on TikTok. He'll go on TikTok live.
I'll have to check him out.
Yeah, El Último Maya.
El Último
Funny
Maya.
guy,
Shout out
funny
to El Último
guy.
Maya. Shout out to the border Puerto Rican. He said he's an honorary ciudadano de la Ciudad de Mexico. He's been there a couple times.
Has he really?
So shout out. Yeah, he's been there to Mexico City.
I think my landmark. It's just because I haven't been. It would be probably one of the temples, either in Chichen Itza or there's so many in Mexico. Probably, yeah, I would say probably the one or Mexico City.
The ruins are in downtown? Tenochtitlan?
Yeah, or Titonopan, the other one.
Teotihuacan.
That one. Yeah. I would go there.
Wow.
Gotta go there first.
Wow.
What
mira.
about you?
Hey. Shout out, Paco said he wants to go to Cairo, Egypt. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Cairo, Egypt. It's expensive over there.
Paco
That
looks,
sounds awesome.
Paco looks Middle Eastern with the beard.
He does, huh, bro? He looks like
He
one
just
of
has
those,
to wear a turban?
like Moses is over there, bro. He'll be the last Egyptian there at the pyramid over there, opposed to the last Maya.
What about you? Where would you want to go?
I want to go. I don't know. I think I want to go to Greece, like somewhere.
What's in Greece? The Rome.
I think I just want to go to like an old island or something, or maybe Pompeii. I'll go to Pompeii.
Ooh. Greece is beautiful.
I want to go to Pompeii. That's where like the volcano erupted, Vesuvius,
Oh shit.
and then
Wow.
everybody just got like trapped in ashes. So everybody's like preserved in basically like
Or
just
just,
a
like-
stone,
No.
and how they died. So
Damn.
and it's cool because they keep like undigging different parts of it, and like it still has. It's so preserved, like it still even has like the stores. So you'll see like
covered in ashes.
yeah, and it's like from way back in the day, right? So it'll have like the stores like where they would sell chicken. It would have like a little like you could see the
Puestito.
painting, yeah, of the puestos. Like you could see like the stands and stuff like that of the people that
Wow.
died, and you can go in their house and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
That'd be pretty cool, huh?
You want to go see that?
Yeah, because it's still cool. Like it's still pretty. Yeah.
I wonder how long the flight is to Greece.
Oh, probably a long time. Like
18
Mexico, I
hours.
remember the last time I went to the where is
Pyramids?
it? The pyramids. Like it was cool, but it like like I was too young. You know when you're like too young to
You don't
appreciate
appreciate it?
something. Like they have this part where they like they either have like sacrifices or something like that, and it's like a floor, but it's like see through.
Oh really?
So you can see
Like
like
glass?
all the dead people, like babies and skeleton, like they're all just like
Well, that's
Under
where they
the
would. That's where
glass.
they would bury them.
yeah, or sacrifice the whatever their sacrifices. You know what I mean? They will bury all of them.
Oh.
there.
But
So
think
I was like stoked about that. I'm like, oh look at this freaking dead baby. You know what I
But
mean?
from what I heard, the ones that were buried in the temple.
Now I can just go to Planned
they were
Parenthood,
kings,
go.
no?
They were what?
They were like kings and queens.
Well,
Like,
I
they
don't
were
know.
royalty.
Like those things that were there, I think they were sacrifices, probably for the kings. I don't know. Like all the babies, like they killed people, bro. The Mayans and stuff like that, bro.
No, it was the Aztecs.
Well, that's where I went.
The Mayans-
One of those two, the Aztecs. Whatever
The
pyramid
Mayans-
they sacrificed
It
people,
was the Aztecs.
that's where it was. Just
Yeah.
a bunch of sacrifices, you know.
I don't
And
know
you wonder
about
why
that.
they died. All of them, went extinct.
They're not extinct, bro. Go to Mexico City. You see them. They're
Hey,
everywhere.
shout out to STI Smalls. Hey, STI Smalls on IG says he wants to go to Distrito Federal.
Yeah,
Shout
that's-
out. We'll go together,
You want to
bro.
go see some Aztecs? They're right there in Mexico City, man. Modern
You know
day
what I
Aztecs,
mean?
bro.
They're always dancing. Sometimes they pull up and dance. Like you'll see them with
Yeah,
the,
they're always. Yeah, I've seen them.
They put like beats on their ankles. You ever done one of those dances?
I have some on my house. They're shells,
Yeah.
dried out shells,
Really?
and they make noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on time.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
I have some on my house.
And Texcoco, there's this mariscos shop called Moe's, named after Moe from
Simpsons?
The Simpsons.
Oh wow. that's
Yeah, he looks like the Mexican Moe, literally.
Mexican Moe.
I took a picture with him and I was like smiling and he was just like looked so angry.
cool. Like angry? Like no?
You have
Yeah,
the little hunchback, like Mo.
kind of.
And they just call him in Spanish. Call him El Mo. Vamos a ver El Mo.
Yeah, Moe's,
Dude,
you
I
know,
love Mexican culture.
and
bro.
oh my gosh, it was so
the
good.
nicknames people come
So
up
good.
with, bro.
Yeah. And that's literally like there's people that you don't know their names, you know? You'll
Yeah, they're
go
just
like
their
that.
nicknames.
So El Mo or
El Mo.
La Brujulita, you know? We had that lady, she could never get lost.
Oh man.
They call her the compass, you know, La Brújula. Like even your grandma would call her that, you know?
Yeah, everybody.
Like, oh yeah, vino La Brujulita. You're like, what?
No one knew her real name.
No.
Or it's usually because everyone has same names, so it's like you need a nickname.
Or they have ugly names, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Stefania or something like that. You know, you're
Stefania's-
like, bro, that's an ugly
Stefania's
name,
not
bro.
a name, bro.
And then they spell it all weird. You're like, bro.
More like all those like names from the revolutionary days, like I'm one of my uncles.
Like Porfirio and stuff
Yeah, or
like
like Bonifacio. That's
that.
one of
Oh,
my
yeah, I've
uncle's
seen a
names.
couple Bonifacios.
My mom's middle name is Filomena,
Shout out to Filomeno El
but
Jíbaro.
she doesn't go by Filomena. But
What
that's
is
her middle name, yeah.
What does she
Filomena.
go by, Fila or what?
Marta, her first name.
Oh.
But I think Filomena's kind of cool because I was like, if you had apparently someone in our town, his name was Filomeno. And so they would call him File, dude, or Filoso. And I was like,
Ay!
that's
Ay!
pretty sick, dude. If your nickname was Filoso, Sharp, dude, like,
Yeah.
that's a pretty hard name, dude.
Hey,
If you're
Filoso?
a rapper, Filoso, you know?
Yeah, Filoso.
Filoso, Filomeno.
And you could only wear Filas. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
Fila, dude. Sponsored by Filas,
With the
dude.
spikes.
Hey,
you know?
Fili, Fila, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And shout out to Looney. He said he would go there to Teotihuacan. And he said, shout out, Ciudad de Mexico.
Shout out
Looney,
to
what's
Looney, got
up,
the
bro?
tunes.
Looney got the tune.
He just produced the new.
Un fuerte abrazo para todas las gorditas. eh?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go, baby.
Looney likes las gorditas, las gordibuenas.
In Mexico, gorditas, we eat a lot of them.
I know you do.
You know, they're
I
good.
know you like them.
You guys have never had a gordita like that?
Yeah, of course.
You have?
Yeah.
Like from where though?
From
Like in
Salt
Mexico
Lake
City, they put nopales, they put chicharrón prensado, a little bit of cheese. And chicharrón prensado, have you guys ever had that or no? Oh, dang.
Is that when they like grill the cheese?
It's like, no. It's like almost like if it was compressed.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like almost more meaty.
dried
It's,
out?
yeah, it's like meaty and stuff like that. It's not like the soggy one.
yeah, it's like crunchy.
A little bit fried and oh, that's so good.
I think I did have that in Portland.
Sounds so fire.
But it was like a birria.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry now just thinking
You
about
need a
it.
liver transplant after you eat that.
But
thing,
yeah,
you
shout
know
out
what
to
I mean?
Looney Got the Tunes for producing one of our newest cumbia hits.
Cumbia pop.
Cumbia pop hits.
It's like cumbia reggaeton, huh? It's like reggaeton.
Yeah. Cuando te vi coming
Oh,
soon.
dang.
Where's
Shout
your-
out to Helen Keller. You know
Shout
what I mean?
out to the blind community
And shout out to Adam Banks for doing the mixing and mastering on
and
the track.
recording.
And recording it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out of town. Shout out to Adam Banks. He's actually at a festival performing with Erica Badu. Funny enough.
Who is?
Adam Banks.
Oh, he's at the festival
In
right
New
now?
York.
Oh, watch him. Hey, Adam, be safe. Don't look into her eyes. People say that if you look into her eyes, she puts you in a trance and stuff like that. People are scared of her.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, she's like the witch of hip
Hip
hop.
hop community.
People are scared of her.
Erykah
Yeah. She
Badu.
ruined Common. She ruined Andre 3000.
Did she get married to a Marley?
That's what she started. I don't know. I don't follow her after she ruined those my two other favorite rappers.
Or maybe it's not Erykah Badu. Who was it? I think it is Erykah Badu. No, it's not Erykah Badu. I think it's
Tyrone.
it's not Jill Scott. Who's the other hip hop? Lauryn Hill.
Lauren Hill.
Lauryn Hill got married to a Marley, Rohan Marley, and they
Yeah.
had their son YG Marley. He has that new song, Praise Jah in the Moonlight. I don't know if you heard it.
No, I haven't heard it. Will Wonder, shout out to the Will Wonder show coming back next Thursday. He wants to know, Santos, is that a pleather shirt, Santos? He wants to know if it's real leather, if it's genuine, or if
know-
you're an animal activist and you wouldn't do that to a poor animal.
Will Wonder, how about you come find out, and I'll meet you in the
Oh,
dang
God.
ring, okay?
Oh.
Oh.
Will Wonder, I've been waiting for your challenge in the ring. You've been flaking. You know what I'm saying? Not showing up to Lucha Libre, Utah. I've called you out multiple times, and you're not man enough to show up to the match.
Thanks. He's my
Ooh.
husband. I'll fuck you up, okay?
Tell your husband to show up, okay? Show up and show out, you know?
Come on, man. He put
Fight,
sleeping
fight,
emojis.
fight.
That would be a good match. You don't think so?
Will Wonder versus Santos?
Santos?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of? Would you wear a good outfit? Or what would you wear?
What would I wear? I don't know what I would wear. I would wear probably the long
I feel like you would wear yellow. It would
the
look good.
spandex pants.
Yeah,
I would
yellow
wear
spandex.
pants. Not yellow. I'm more of I'm green, you know, jade maybe.
Oh,
some
really?
Jade.
Oh,
Yeah, some
shout out to Jade.
Jade and black, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you wear a mask?
Nah, not a mask.
No?
Nah, definitely not.
Or would you wear maybe
The
those
leather
goggles, like
jacket?
swimming glass goggles, maybe?
Yeah, nah.
You gotta make it look fucking cool, bro. You can't just go out there looking like you
Oh
already
yeah,
do.
to come out, yeah, but then when you actually wrestle, you have to take all that off.
Yeah,
So that way.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, leather jacket, maybe some gloves, some dope shades. Call it a day, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those OJs.
The OJs, yeah.
I thought you were gonna wear maybe something like an Aztec, bro. That would be dope.
That would be sick. A lot of people do that.
Like
in
an
Lucha
Aztec
Libre.
outfit.
They wear like the headdress.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a warrior. Maybe actually like a Jaguar warrior fit would be better.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a Jaguar head on top of my head. And then
But isn't there a wrestler that's already called that? Like something Jaguar or something like that?
No, it was Prince Puma.
Prince Puma.
And it was actually Ricochet that
Yeah,
wrestled
yeah,
in
yeah.
WWE. He's not even Aztec or nothing. He's
Damn, bro. See,
that
that
was
could have
his
been your rival, bro.
You'll be looking like the one evil guy from El Dorado.
yeah, that guy. I actually, when I had my man bun, funny enough, someone called me that, and I didn't know what they were talking about. I was like, "What are you talking about?" I had to Google it, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" They're like, "Dude, you look like the villain from El Dorado," because it was like, they were like, I think they were Mayan or Aztec. I was like, "Thanks, dude."
Es tu santo.
Santo,
Santo
Santo
Juan.
Juan. I don't remember his name. I think it was like Jaguar or something
Yeah.
in the movie too.
I can't remember.
Anything else that you guys did, Mary? Anything fun? You were doing something fun a couple days ago. Weren't you out camping or something in nature? Or
No. It's been a busy week with Rumus.
Yeah.
We've been filming lots of content for businesses, and it's been a good time. We filmed for First Look. We filmed for Skull Cutters. We filmed for Access Accident Chiropractors.
Center.
Oh, that's what I saw. I saw somebody cracking your bones.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
unexpected.
yeah.
And did you have to sign a form or?
No.
He's like, oh, let me fix you up really quick.
He's like, yeah, let's give you a quick little adjustment.
oh, damn.
Es que la vio chueca.
I know.
Like, hey,
Mary
man.
came in like this. What bus you get her off of, Santos?
We got VIP parking. We got that handicap. I was Chueco too, so
That was pretty cool because they brought out Willie the Wolverine.
from UVU.
That was lots of. That
What was his name? Willie?
Yeah.
Really, the Wolverine.
Oh, that's cool.
He
He was
was-
tall as
That was my
fuck.
mascot too. Shout out to Wolverines.
He was so awesome. He was so like
Kinda tall.
animated, so cute. And then we also got to film last night at the Exchange for DJ Crowd Control. We were capturing the fun, and it was a good time.
Capturing the fun.
There you go.
Sounds like you're putting it in a jar.
Oh yeah.
Capturing the buzz.
So for you to watch later.
That'll be nice. How was that? Pretty good.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I've been there so many times that it's just like, it's like
Yeah.
you're just there to work, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't enjoy
You
yourself.
can't really enjoy yourself.
I got like
was
I got
dancing
like
little bit,
a
but-
drink spilled on me, like
Oh, you
literally.
did?
Yeah, I was like setting up the camera,
Oh,
and then from behind me, someone drops a drink, and like my whole legs got wet
Oh,
because
God.
I was wearing a dress, and I just turned around, and I'm like,
Did you look at them?
yeah, I just like looked at them and kept setting up the camera, like
Did
nothing.
they realize? Did they like say anything?
No, no one said anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we were both sober there, and it's like such a different experience when you're sober at the club. But it's fun, like recording.
Then
people
you can
having-
judge people. I like going sober because then you can judge people better.
They're like playing the song, like if you're not taking shots, get the
At
out the club, and like I'm just standing there, like
It's just like you have two people at the club. You have the like really lit, fun people, and then you have just the serious, like kind of like standoffish people.
yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know. It's there was a lot of nice people though, so that was cool.
Yeah.
But like it's weird, like I don't know,
or,
like
or as the videographers, like you get people that are like, don't take a.
did you get a couple of those?
Yeah, lots of people. Mainly it's girls, and I'm like, girl, you look beautiful. Why don't you want me to show you on the camera?
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
because they didn't get
They're out there
permission.
cheating on their husbands,
Yeah.
probably.
They didn't get
Ooh.
permission to be out.
That's probably what's going on.
But yeah, what about you? How's Beefy? What'd you do this weekend?
What did I do? I think I kept it pretty chill. What did I do? Oh, I worked, bro. I worked two
Oh.
6-day weeks. This,
Sheesh, put it in that work.
So you worked Saturday, right?
you know what I mean?
So what
Yeah,
do
I
you do
worked
after a
Saturday.
long day on Saturday? You just want to stay home, huh?
What did I do after a long day of Saturday? Yeah, I think I just chilled. I did a little bit of cleaning, you know,
Nice.
go outside with my dog, go out to the park, and there was a giant storm.
Oh yeah. So
Well, not it was like a windstorm.
Yeah.
I think it's because like it's by the canyon, so sometimes you get like wind,
yeah,
dude. And it was literally like it must have been like 40 miles per hour. I was like going like this.
it was moving you.
I just wanted to go on those little squirrel suits. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that people glide.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I wanted to go on those. Like oh, and I feel bad because Sonny always does this thing that when he's like we're walking in the park, and he drops this ball when he's gonna take a dump, and then he scoots right by the ball, so he like basically
Almost
poops on his ball.
Oh.
Ew,
So you have to grab it every
And
time.
I'm like,
Sunny.
he does it every single time. So it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, drop your or hold your ball. But he'll be like, he drops his ball and then he scoots up,
and
you
almost
know,
poops.
and yeah, he'll like basically be pooping on his ball.
But you have to grab it though. You grab it.
Yeah, or sometimes I don't. And then if I don't and he poops on it, then he won't like,
Play with it.
yeah. So then I have to grab it and get poop on my freaking hand.
He's
in
like
the
looking
park.
at you all sad.
Yeah, I'm 2 miles in the park. I'm like, bro, I got poop on my hand.
Dogs are hilarious, dude.
My dog Tiger, he does like 3 turns before he takes a little poop. So I'm like watching him. He turns once. I'm like, okay, 2 more turns, and then he finally lays his little dump.
It's kind of nice to see that, huh? Just like
Yeah.
different dogs they all have like different personalities. There was this girl, we were at the park, and she's like, it's literally like 8 or 9 o'clock. Oh, it was when you came to pick up the camera, actually. So it was like pretty late, and she's like running, and she just like, you know, like the people that just will full on have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
And she's like I was just like leaving because she had her dog on a leash. Like I'm just gonna walk towards her. She like runs towards me. She's like, there's just something that I need to tell you. She's like, I just have to say hi to every dog that I see. And she just like goes on, you know. And she's just like, she's like, yeah, I love dogs. And look, I just got my dog. He's like rescued and he was abused. I got it from 2 gay guys. You know what I mean? And he's like, and he was like on the wine. He was like hooked on wine. He was like, I'm like, so he was like drinking. He's like, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so the dog had drinking problem. So I'm talking to her.
What
I'm
kind
like,
of dog was it?
it was like a mix of a German Shepherd and some small. So it was like a tiny looking German Shepherd.
With big head.
Yeah, it was just like a tiny German Shepherd. You
Oh,
know?
and he was an alcoholic.
Yeah, but he was 1 month sober, you know. So I'm talking. It's like, oh, so he's sober. And I was like, oh, maybe we should get him a little chip, you know, for his 1 month. And she's like, oh, that would be so cool.
What the fuck?
But it's like those people that they like stop and like tell you their whole life. You're
Yeah.
like, bro, like I don't even know you.
Yeah. There's people like that at the dog park that'll just like go off, and it's cool. It changes up the flow of like no one talking to nobody, you know.
Yeah.
Like I almost got recruited to an MLM at the dog park, and I was like,
What does that mean? Mexican Lives Matter, or which one's that?
No, what are the market level?
Oh, you almost got into a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, pyramid scheme. And the first thing he told me is, we're not a pyramid scheme. And then he told me the name of the company. I was like, that's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
And he like, dude, he was hitting me up for 2 weeks. Like, hey, bro, I'm just checking in with you. Like, you know, like I can connect you with my mentor. And I was like, bro, like honestly, like
You're
good.
52, bro. You have a mentor?
No, he was my age.
Oh, yeah.
But like he was really good at connecting with me. Like he talked to me pretty well at the park or whatever. I'm like, I'll give him that. But I was just like, nah, dude, I'm good, bro. Like, no, thank you, man. He's like, oh, no worries, man. I was like, okay.
Also, really quick, I just want to give a shout out to Beans and Rice for partnering with Rumus so that we can bring a higher production value to all of our clients.
Beans.
Well,
with-
not even in a partnership.
He's like, wait, what
Don't
happened?
because you said it on
When did
camera.
that
I'm going to clip that.
Just cut it when he says it. So that we're not. But hey, should we kind of have a longer segment today?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. You guys wanted to go to, what are we going to do first?
Salsa or pasa?
Salsa Pasa, we have a summer edition, you said
Summer
Santos?
edition, end of the summer.
The end of the summer.
Yeah.
When I
Can you
met
turn
you
the music
in the
down a little bit?
summer. We did what?
I was asking if you could turn the music down a little bit.
You can't hear?
I couldn't even hear.
Damn, bro, because you were at the concert yesterday.
Es
huh?
que la voz del el vato is like, oh, it's kind of deep. But I just want to throw in while he's loading that. I don't think you were there. I think it might have been right before you got there. Shout out to Ellie. She invited us to a pool party yesterday before we went to go film. And her little dog, actually, one of the girls that Caesar was with was pouring a shot. And literally the Frenchie ran towards the shot and spilled the shot and like kind of sipped it.
Ooh, that dog
The
has
dog
a...
is an alcoholic too?
Yeah, dude, the little Frenchie, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, all
was like,
these
"Se lo
dogs,
aprendió de
they're
su
on
mamá."
pills, you know?
She learned it from her mom, Ellie, you know? I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but he literally, like, knocked it over with his head, and as if it was falling, the shot, he caught it in his mouth. I was like,
Whoa.
I was like, what the fuck?
Dang, it's because she doesn't even give it water, bro.
It was a pretty crazy party. We got asked for autographs. People are playing our music, dancing.
It wasn't that crazy.
They were shaking ass.
Oh, damn.
It wasn't,
Yeah.
I mean, that did all happen, but it wasn't
And that's
that
because the lady
crazy.
It
had...
got crazy. Someone had to go to the ER.
Ellie?
I'm not saying names.
Oh, too late.
Okay, but we're ready for the first Salsa Pasa?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see. So you said you did a video, right? I'm not sure if the
Yeah.
people are going to be able to hear. But we'll go ahead.
Oh, the
and
audio
real
won't,
quick. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe if I mean, they're going to listen to trumpets. If you guys want to listen to trumpets?
Oh, okay, pause it. Okay, the first one is a jaripeo, and that was actually in Salt Lake City last
Oh, when it
summer.
rained.
Yeah, and it was a muddy jaripeo. Salsa or pasa, muddy jaripeo. What are you doing? You just spent $100 to go to the jaripeo, and it rains. So you have to dance now in the mud. This clip was a little longer, but I cut it because the rest of the clip was just the original creator. Like, it was like selfies. I was like,
Yeah.
we're not trying to see you, bro. No. With your best friends.
This looks like last year's Burning Man.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Mexican edition.
A Mexican edition.
That's why they say they're back sweat for a reason, you know? 'cause
So
they were
what's
at the jaripeo.
Jose? How's Beefy? Have you ever been to a jaripeo?
Bro, I'm not trying to do this. I'm not going to lie. Come on, bro. What is this?
So
know
have
what
you
I
ever
mean?
been to a jaripeo though?
No, bro. I've been to a rodeo like a real American. Let's go. Days of 47 gang, okay?
Man, rodeos are not
So
that
I go to
fun,
the
bro.
rodeo.
You just sit there and eat kettle.
We
corn.
got Patriots. There's the games, bro.
They got games.
Huh? What games, bro? Cheating on your husband, trying to find your kids. You know what I mean? Like,
So,
they have a fair at the rodeo, bro, that you can go and you can
Yeah,
do
I
like games, bro.
Yeah.
And there's different foods, barbecue. You can get a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, it's pretty fun. They don't have barbecue in this, bro. Just a lady that smells like that. And they call her La Barbecue.
La
They call her La
Barbie.
Barbie.
La Barbie.
I haven't been to that many jalapenos, so no comment to that. But this looks fun.
It looks fun as well. I'm gonna
Because
say
of the
salsa.
rain. That was the cool part about it. The rain.
I'm gonna need to get like some more botas, you know, because my botas, I don't want to get them that dirty though.
Yeah, you gotta have multiple.
Yeah, I need to get some that I
Yeah.
can like
Get dirty.
some real
Maybe
shit
if you
kickers.
take me, Santos, you take me and Mary to a jaripeo?
I think there's still some coming up.
And do you have to dance or I can just watch the bulls and stuff, bro?
Well, so this usually the baile happens at the end of the jaripeo. So the first 2 hours are the actual, bulls,
Payasos, rodeo.
the
and stuff like
bulls, the horses. And at the very end of the jaripeo is where they do the baile, and they let people go onto the floor because they usually don't, right? So yeah, there's still some jaripeos that you guys are down. Like the last one's probably in September. they do them until like it gets real cold. So I'd be down to go. Honestly, I've been wanting to go to.
¿Se
one.
quieren dar una jaripeada?
I'm gonna say salsa. What about you guys?
Salsa? I'm gonna say pasa, bro, for me.
Salsa. So if
It's
I
just
invite
like,
you,
bro,
you'll
they don't
go?
even have shades. Like, you go to a rodeo like a real American, they got nice structures. You can go hydrate. You can go get a beer. Like, you can still be in your wrestling era, like the king that you deserve. And over here, you're just like, look at this.
You can stay in the bleachers.
This is like when the coyote abandons you in the middle of the freaking
Desert.
yeah, bro.
And Jose, if you want
Pasa, but I mean, pasa. Maybe if I go with Santos and he changes my mind, but
What about you?
I'll say salsa.
that's,
All right, let's go into the
she
next
doesn't
one.
want to ruin her Mexican ties. Man. She's got too much to lose.
Next one, Mexican road trips. Dice, Mexican be like, no si caben.
Oh,
And there's somebody in the very back seat.
Let's see.
let me go really quick. I think I saw. Let me try to pause it really quick right here.
Okay, everyone, look, packed.
Isn't that Wally from UA to do right here? Who is this? No,
That is Wally.
it's Wally, isn't it?
This is his family
He's
trip.
always wearing his
Shades.
shades like that, you know. So I think this is the lab junkies right here in the.
And then look at the very back seat.
That's la gordita que está hablando Looney right here.
Like,
Oh, dang. They always pull like the fun uncle or like somebody that gets tricked into going into the
into
back.
the very back.
You know?
Hey, have you ever seen
It's, they'll say something like Mexicans will say like los guapos atrás. You're like, and they'll trick you that way. You go sit in the back. You're like, ay, ese estás bien guapo para que no te roben. You're like, bro.
Have you ever been in the back?
Oh yeah. So in Mexico City, when we went to the pyramids, bro.
Oh.
So we were like in an old like 1970s Suburban, and they put me all the way in the back, right? So it's like, oh, it's cool. You don't have a seat belt. You're just, you know,
Yeah, you're just...
azotándote and stuff like that. And then I remember I got home, and I felt so sick. Like when I just felt like I was like puking, like dizzy, like I just felt like poison, bro. And it's because it had the exhaust was going in.
Oh,
so I was
no.
sniffing.
Oh.
Yeah. I was high on that Mexican freaking gasolina, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
So they had all the kids, they opened the door, everybody's falling out all high.
Oh my.
All the kids were all fucked up because we were huffing on that muffler.
You're trying to do a one trick pony.
So that's how they had it. That's how we looked, like this guy all fucked up. I think this might be Fonzie too, isn't it? Right here?
That's G Daddy Funk.
That's G Daddy Funk.
G Daddy Funk in the back seat, baby.
The leg talk in the back, bro. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they opened that and I was like, oh, like I remember I could finally just the regular air.
Wow.
And I was like, oh no, I'm fucked up. You know, and all the kids están todos tirados. You know
But
what I
it's
mean?
only the back seat that.
Because they were in the back of the Suburban. So it's not like a back seat. It's just like the trunk.
The actual
like
back of the.
the back of the, like these big vans, you know, where it's just like,
Yeah.
like the Polynesians, you know, like all the way in the back, there's just like cargo.
Yeah.
They just had a bunch of kids.
Have you ever to be in the very back seat?
Yeah, with all my primas.
Yeah.
There's like
Mexico?
6 of us back there.
This is the last time that you went?
Oh yeah, they put her in the truck, remember?
Yeah.
In the back of the truck?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's classic Mexico though, where you ride the back of the. ¿Cómo se llama? The bed,
Yeah.
and you're just like letting the wind hit you.
And were people, did they think maybe it was a pageant, Mary, since you were from America? Were people like waving? It's like, ah, mira, she's coming from
She was
America.
wearing that dress,
No.
sitting in the back seat.
I'm running for Congress.
Community council in Mexico.
No, people were waving at you. They didn't think that you were cool.
I
Maybe
was
you
I
should
was
bitch
like
them out.
jokingly waving at people, but
All right.
not like actually trying to wave at people.
Damn, you should have done the.
Strangers. You were like, hey, strangers.
Yeah, for like a TikTok, I was like, primo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one actually.
So shout out. Let's see what's next right here.
Things you will see at Mexican birthday parties.
Oh damn, boy, look at this, huh? No
Wanna
parent.
read it?
Oh, right here.
Everyone greets everyone one by one.
Yeah, with a kiss. You know what I mean? That's what we do when I go to the parties. And you always got the grandma like this. It's 100 fucking degrees. She's out there shivering. You're like, dude.
We're not like the Americanos that you just do a group hi. You have to say hi to everyone one by
Yeah.
one. If you don't, if you miss someone, they're gonna hate you. And you're rude.
Dude, sometimes though, that's kind of a pain in the ass, bro.
Yeah, when you need to
Saying
leave.
hi to everyone
When
when you leave. It's like, I don't want to.
No, when you need to leave, you gotta give them the group bye
Yeah.
because it's too much.
I say, saludos!
Adios.
Look at this. It kind of looks like.
A bunch of beer cases.
Oh, dang.
Damn, senor.
They always got that
Gossiping.
tarp. They always got that tarp. Have you
Yeah,
noticed?
they always got the tarp. Gossiping while waiting for food. The one Theo who is cooking all the food.
For real.
And chinga.
That's usually what I try to do. My job is just to...
Cook.
You're the girl.
Yeah, so then you don't have to talk to people, bro.
Reuse birthday gift bags.
Oh, yeah, bro. That is a good one.
I love giving,
You go back, it's like a Christmas party, and it's like Halloween. You have
Victoria's
one from
Secret.
Christmas.
Victoria's Secret
Yeah.
bag.
You're like, bro, you know?
Hey, we're the first recyclers, you know?
And sometimes it's like your mom's favorite bolsa, you know?
Yeah.
It's
oh,
like
yeah.
the one that she got the first time she went to Sephora,
Oh, yeah.
and she opens her cabinet. It's like, fuck, she already gave out all the other bags. And he's like, es que no le quiero regalar la de Sephora. You're like, you're not even using it. It's empty. Esta fue cuando fui a Sephora en Las Vegas. Es de recuerdo. And then hopefully you might get the same bag that you gave out for your birthday. You might get it back for Christmas. So you never know. It might make a return to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I started that tradition too. I save bags.
Yeah?
Give them out again. Oh, yeah.
That's happened to me, bro. Like, I'll get bags that I give like during the beginning of the year, and then by Christmas, because we do intercambio.
You give them back?
Like, no, I might get it because somebody else used it.
Okay.
You know, so somebody else brought my bag that I used to put their gifts. I'm like, yo, this is my bag.
Like, it's
you
my
know?
bag.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So let's see. So you got the regifted bags. So what is this right here?
Babies with staring problems.
Oh yeah, bro. Santos says he's a bully, but bro, he'll get picked on by Caesar's kids, bro. They'll
I
beat the
did.
shit. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you don't even bully babies, bro. You think
I-
you bully, you know?
See, the first time I met Caesar's son, he was trying to get $1 out of me for bringing me a water.
Got him into a pyramid scheme. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn, they got you good, dog.
I always, dude. If the baby's looking at me, I don't care, bro. I'll be like, hey, que pedo, way. We'll go like this, and then they start crying, dude. Maybe because they always look, maybe they're always looking at boys because their dad left them. But let me go to the next one. Oh, that baby's actually kind of cute.
Dancing with babies to teach them while they're young.
Oh yeah. This is another way to get out. Let me go back to this one to get out of talking to people.
Have a baby?
Yep. But it doesn't even have to be your baby. Like, it could be... There's so many babies. And Mexicans, come on. If there's one thing that's not missing, it's babies. You go to a Mexican party, you just grab somebody's baby. Ay, te lo cuido. And if you don't want to talk to somebody, you just go... And you don't know how to dance, you just go do that with the baby.
Take a baby.
You're just going like this.
Yeah, if you show up alone, just grab a baby.
And then you're like, es que ya me cansé, andaba cuidando al bebé. I gotta go. So those are hacks. If you're trying to get out of a Mexican party, handle the baby, maybe you get two, and they say, oh, you know, I sprained my meniscus. And now they let you go. And that's how you also pick up chicks, bro. At the Mexican parties.
Introvert 101 by Host Beefy.
Oh, that's how you pick up chicks too at the Mexican parties.
Hold the baby.
Yeah, because then there'll be maybe a couple hot single moms, you know what I mean?
They're like, oh.
They're like, dang, he knows how to carry a
Last
baby.
time I went to Crowd Control's kid's birthday, I was like the only one there with no kids.
That's why you pick up a kid, bro, and then the mom, she's like,
There was a
gracias.
single mom there.
Sí, gracias por cuidarme a mi bebé, ¿cómo te llamas? Ay, doña Lázara Rodríguez, Filomena Hernández. Me llamo José.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that next time.
Yeah, you do that, then you talk about the kid. Oh, he was cool. I think he might have pooped himself. He's running a little hot down here. His battery needs to be changed. You know? So that's how you get chicks too at Mexican parties. What is this one right here?
And
Oh, go ahead.
and the birthday kid has no idea what's going
Oh
on.
yeah, that's Crowd Control's kids, bro. They throw like the craziest parties for babies.
Oh yeah.
You know, they have like a clown. They have the
Bounce
mechanical
houses.
bull.
Yeah.
The bounce houses.
Stuff that
They
they're
got
not involved
mariachi. And then when they finally kick girls up, they don't even take them to like Lagoon. They're like, sale muy caro. You're like, bro, you threw me a $5,000 party when I was 1.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Straight up.
They throw that in your face. Yo sí te daba fiestas bien bonitas. You know? And it's like, no, you didn't, bro.
Yeah, every year the fiestas get less and less and less.
Yeah, it's like these were parties for basically for yourself, I feel like that. Paisanos, though. Let's see what else we got. That's Vicky Guerrero in there. You see her?
Mickey Guerrero. Okay, now we're going into
El
the...
Tianguis, the
Oh,
swap
wait.
meets.
Hold, so Salsa or Pasa with
Oh, damn, we're having so much fun, huh?
Mexican parties, yeah.
Mexican parties? Well, for me, Mexican cars in the back. Salsa, okay?
Salsa.
It builds a lot of character.
Mexican parties.
You feel like you have your own room. So I'm just going salsa for the car first because we didn't even.
Oh yeah, we didn't
Say
do the
for
car
that.
one. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
are
saying.
you willing to get in a car with 16 people in it? No?
Yeah, that's the funnest when you're a kid because you can
Yeah.
go hang out with your cousins. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want in the back. So I'm gonna say salsa.
I'm gonna
for me
switch
in
it
that.
up and say pasa on being
Yeah?
crammed in the car. Yeah.
Now he wants to be a passenger prince.
Yeah.
Right?
Last
Yes.
time I got crammed in the car, we were going to.
And now that kind of crammed in the car, you perverts. Okay.
we were going to the beach, and one of the ladies next to me was throwing up because of all the curves we were hitting.
Oh.
And so she had a bag,
But still,
but I'm
bro.
still like where our elbows are touching, and she's like, whoa. She's like a señora, and I'm just like, "Ah, señora." I'm
If
like,
she was in Mexico, they put her in the trunk.
yeah, it was in Mexico, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna say pasa on that.
What about you, Mary, for the cars?
I'll say salsa. I'll take one for the
Salsa?
team. Yeah.
You were in the pickup. You were in back of the pickup.
Yeah.
Getting hiccups. You know what I mean?
Okay, and then Mexican parties.
Mexican parties. For me, I'm going to say, even though you guys think I hate it, I'm going to say salsa. Okay?
I think he loves them, dude.
I love them because I get to cook. I
Yeah.
get to play good music. I get to talk shit to the mariachis and roast people.
All the time that I've met Jos Beefy, he's always like, "Oh, I went to Javi's birthday party," or "Oh, I went to my brother's party." Like that's the only parties he goes to is family parties like that.
Yeah.
But you got an exit plan and a strategy.
One time, what happened at a party, we had this short guy. His name was El Tornado. He was 58, and he was like 4'5". He was like short, bro. But they call him El Tornado because he was fast. So he was like probably like 40 or something, like, and he was still like the fastest
Super
one.
fast. Family friend or something.
Yeah, because he would go play soccer with us. We would do soccer like every Tuesday and like Thursday. So he was so fast. I remember like I was 18 or 19, and he was doing the piñata at the top of the house. And I was drunk, bro. This other guy, Paco Sanchez, shout out to Paco Sanchez. He's also from Guadalajara. He just kept giving me drinks. And he's like, "Yo te invito a mi rancho." I'm like, "Bro, you said that 30 shots ago." So El Tornado, he's like the only one that was like semi-sober. And since he was so small, like they didn't even have a ladder. He just did like 4 jumps, like parkour. And
Parkoured up to
he
the-
gets on top of the thing like so fast. And he's like so cool because it's like when you're like 40 to 50 and you're doing that shit, like his wife was like, "Échale Tornado." You know, it's like, that's my man's up there. You know how they get proud? You know las señoras?
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's my fucking man's. Like, he's dicking me down. You know what I mean? Like, look at your husband over here, you know? So now El Tornado, like, he trusts me, right? Because I'm like strong, I'm smart. And he's like, "Hey, Jose, cáchame." You know? That means to catch me.
Oh,
So he's like El Tornado, and I'm telling you, he's like 4'5", like he's short, he's skinny, and he jumps. There's no ladder, so he jumps on a branch, right? And I'm like waiting to catch El Tornado. The branch snaps, right? So instead of him landing by me, it like, because you know how the branch when it snaps, it like catapulted him.
Yeah.
So it like launches him off, and he goes like flying like 4 or 5 feet like from where I am, and I'm just like this, and you just hear him fucking just fall, you know, just like at the party.
Oh.
He just fucking falls, and he was so mad. He's like, "Pinche Jose, ¿por qué no me cachaste?" Blah, blah. I was like, "Bro, the fucking branch launched you, Tornado. What do you mean, bro?"
He was so bad.
So yeah, so he was like so mad at me, bro, because he's like, it like hurt his ego that he got like,
Like he fell.
yeah, that he fell. You know, I was like, "Hey, bro,
And his back too. It hurt.
don't blame it on me, bro." Yeah, so he was like fucked up. He wasn't he was a torbellino after that for him.
it.
He wasn't quite a tornado, bro. So I'm gonna say salsa for Mexican parties, bro. They're fucking lit, bro.
Salsa too. Yeah,
Salsa.
I love Mexican parties. It just depends too. I'm gonna say like, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like lately, I've been taking a break on like my mom's sister's parties. Not because I don't not like nobody. It's just like it's always
The ops
repetitive.
are there.
No, not that. It's kind of repetitive. But if it's like a uncle or aunt that I haven't seen in a while, and they're having a party, then I'll go because it's like it's a little fresher. You know, it's a little newer, different environment, different.
They have a
house.
different vibe.
Yeah, because it's like it's always the same aunt, it's always the same location. It's like, come on, guys, like let's switch it up. Like it's kind of boring, you know.
Yeah.
So like I like to go to random like Mexican parties. Like if a friend invites me or like. I don't know. Like, I think that's a little bit more fun because you get a new.
It's a new environment.
Yeah.
Because you're right. Because they'll go through streaks. Like my mom, mine and Hobby's like, she had a streak that she was inviting like all the padres from the Catholic Church to the party.
No way.
So like you go there and all you hear is, "Oh, no, 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 and like candles are lit, and you're like, bro, it's supposed to be Thanksgiving, you know? So that was like a vibe killer, bro. Like, so yeah.
Are they still doing that? Or
No, she did that for like 2 years. You know, that was like her party theme, I guess. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
Noche en la Catedral or some shit. I'm like, bro.
One of my uncles, he's actually a padre.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's I think he's the padre over there at the Catholic Church in Salt Lake, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Sagrado Corazon?
Padre Javier Virgen.
Bro, and he's like a little bit older now, no?
Yeah.
He wears
You know him?
glasses.
Yeah, do you know him?
He's the one that comes to the house, bro.
Oh my god, bro! Yeah, dude, that's probably. Dude,
That's
yeah.
your cousin?
No, that's my dad's cousin. That's my
Oh.
uncle.
Yeah, because he is over there from like Mexico, huh?
Yeah, he's from Estipac.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, he's a Estipac.
He's ruined a lot of family parties. Shout out.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, he's the first person that came to mind. That's why. I was kidding. Now, the last time I saw him, he came and visited my dad in the hospital and did a little prayer for
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah. That's the last time I saw him. But yeah, it's like you don't know how to act around them, you know? You're just
Yeah. It makes it a little uncomfortable that the Lord's in there, you know?
yeah, he's a cool guy, though.
So what about swap meets? Let's see. Let's play
Tianguis
it a
check.
little bit.
Salt Lake City Tianguis.
Oh, dang, boy, huh?
Unfortunately, our Tianguis don't compare to like Vegas or LA where they
look
actually
at
have
that.
concerts and music. But you know, we just wanted to give you a reminder of the West Valley Swap Meet. They're still fighting the case. It's still open, but they're still fighting the battle, I believe. Tianguis, salsa or pasas. Sunday.
Dude, for me, I'm going to say salsa. We
Every
never
time.
went to the swap meet this year, by the way.
we
I
still
know.
Can go.
Well, we went. Me and Santos went.
yeah,
actually.
we went.
You guys actually made it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
huh?
it's Steve? No, you guys didn't go.
Oh,
that
we
day.
didn't go this year, huh?
We went with Steve last year.
Last year. This year we were going to go, but that's when Mary stood us up, remember?
Yeah, and we
I'm
went
so
to go eat
sorry.
And
pizza.
we're like, let's just go eat.
Yeah, we went to Pollo.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
We went
What's-
to El Señor Pollo.
Yeah. We went to go get chicken dog.
Yeah. What happened that day? Oh yeah, she stood us up.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
she
think
did.
she was at the podcast that day either.
No.
Oh no, we were supposed to do the podcast
Yeah.
at the swap meet.
Shout out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Bringing this family beef that we've had. Now we're going to be angry with
Oh man.
the
dang.
next
I
of the
had to
day. So
remind
for
us.
me, now I'm going to say pasa, porque no vino la pinche Mary.
Let's go to swap meet without her.
Yeah.
After
Before it
this.
closes, huh?
Yeah, what time do they close at? They close
Well,
at
not
3.
after this. We'll
close at
see. A
3.
ver cómo se portan. Let's see what's next.
So Tianguis check. I'm gonna say salsa.
Yeah. Salsa.
What about you, Mary?
I'll say salsa.
you
Even
sure
though
about that?
even though I didn't go last time, maybe I'll have a redemption.
Yeah. Get a nice look at a couple blankets. You know what I mean?
Maybe find a jacket. You know, I don't know if they got jackets right now, but
Una chaqueteada.
yeah, I need some dresses.
Oh, this is bautizo.
Yep. When you're Mexican and you celebrate the bautismo party like it was a quinceañera. So we're combining 2 in 1.
Hey, for me, I'm just gonna go off the bat. Pasa for me, bro. It's like, bro, come on, man. It's like sometimes, like, I already have to go to a kid's birthday party, and those can be lit. But it's like, bro, I don't want to go to a fucking bautizo. And here's the thing, bro. Mexicans, bro, shaping up, bro. Like, they'll do this shit right here. But it's like, oh, you gotta be the padrino of the chain. You gotta be a padrino of the water. You're like, bro, it's not a wedding, bro. So I hate that, bro. Honestly.
It's a kid.
And then you have to sit there at the church. Like, I don't want to. Especially if
church
you don't
as
know
well.
what's going on at the church. Like, bro, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to an LDS church, it's pretty standard, right? Everybody, it's either they talk, they take little cups, or they pray. There's like 3 things. At the Catholic church, it's like all of a sudden everybody's on their knees. All of a sudden somebody's standing up. Somebody's crying. Then it's like, what's going on, bro? I don't know the prayers. I don't know. You know what I mean? If you're not tapped in for bautizos, for me, it's just too uncomfortable, bro. You need to know more rituals. For me, too much. Pasa.
Alright, let's keep watching it though.
Que se los lleve el demonio.
Las primas. I got my moves for my mama.
Oh, that's my gay uncle Alejandro. Shout out.
Unk hooking it up. El tío hooking it up. bro.
Dang.
Okay. Bautismos. I'm gonna say salsa. What about you?
I kind of relate to host Beefy. But I like being with family though, so I'll say salsa.
Yeah? Damn, I don't know. I like to be with family, but not in a churchy setting.
I got some photos from one of my primas whose daughter got baptized,
Oh,
and
really?
everyone in the photos looks angry.
That's how they always are in the church pictures, huh?
Yeah,
I'm like, why don't you smile?
Because you gotta wake up
And they're holding
early.
the baby, and they're just like
Yeah, they're like,
pissed.
You gotta bring a rope. Somebody brings some random ass rope for the. Oh, that means the Lord's locked in. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, every
bro?
church photo I've seen of family, they're all pissed.
I'm telling you, because the Bautizos is different than a party.
Yeah, Catholic churches are strict too. That's why.
the carne asada they have afterwards.
Yeah, but then you have to wear all the uncomfortable clothes from the church.
Still, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
So wearing your
shoes.
button up, todo así.
Yeah.
You know,
That's true.
You gotta stay.
I want to see
fajado.
Host in a button up.
Look me up, El Latino Nesto. Shout out. Look me up on Google when I sell cars.
On the
okay?
OnlyFans?
Shout out. So yeah, pasta for me. So what is this? La Yarda.
Yard sales.
La yarda.
Sunday.
That's what I
morning
call
yard
my
sales.
you know what. You know what I mean?
La yarda?
That's a yarda.
Keep that trim, bro.
yardstick, baby. Let's go. They got the table.
Wow,
Hey.
they got a lot of stuff.
Hey, somebody said the homie West Desert native said, "Church or not, I'm there for the food." About these, huh?
Shout out to
Exactly.
him. You know what I mean? I can't make it like that, bro. West Desert native. Come on, bro.
All right, so yardas, dude.
yard
Saturday
sale.
or Sunday? What's the day to go?
Saturday for me, bro.
Yeah, Saturday mornings, dude.
Because then you can go to the Chinese buffet
right
after
after
you go to the yard.
Oh, Chinese buffet.
You know?
Did you grow up going to the yardas?
Yeah, with my
Dude,
tío.
honest, your tío?
With my
Not
tío.
your parents?
Nah, my parents didn't really into that.
Dude.
They moved to the U.S. and just like forgot they were Mexican.
Yeah.
Dude, the yardas, dude, man, that's like so iconic, bro. Like, I can't believe we don't go no more. Like, I mean, yeah, it got to the point where my mom became like a low-key hoarder. But like, just like, dude, the nostalgia of like Saturday morning going up to the rich
Vamos a la
neighborhoods.
yarda.
Going to the
That
rich
was the cool
neighborhoods.
part. Yeah, you see the cool house, what a house should look
Sandy,
like.
Draper, and they had all the nice stuff, bro. Oh, dude. And like you said, go to the buffet after. Oh, bro.
It's
I
like
would come over here.
it's like funny though, cause like I'll see some like yard sales like driving by some days, and it's just like,
It's not lit.
well, it's just like it's funny because it's like basically it's all this like kind of junk that people don't
Yeah.
want that they're like selling you, you know, and it's like, yeah, I guess it really like that saying that's like one person's trash is another person's treasure, you know.
I
But
think that's pretty
sometimes,
mid.
but there's sometimes there are some cool things that you
Yeah.
can find.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think
Dude.
back then it was cooler for us because there was like toys, right? That maybe you couldn't afford, and now everybody can afford toys. Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest, right? Everything's so cheap now.
Okay, what was the coolest thing you ever got at yard sale? I'm gonna start. I was so hyped. SpongeBob, blanket, and like the whole set, the whole bedroom set of SpongeBob, bro.
Oh, really?
I couldn't afford cable. I couldn't even watch SpongeBob. But I remember
Do you even
my-
like SpongeBob?
I love SpongeBob.
Bob Esponja.
Dude.
Bob Esponja.
You
Not
don't
me,
like
bro. The
SpongeBob?
black community? No, for me, bro. The black community, we can't be in SpongeBob.
Why?
Bro. We just couldn't, bro.
But yeah, the whole bed set of SpongeBob, I was so excited, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
The
I didn't have
matching,
cable.
even the
Everything.
Oh,
The-
so they had the whole bed set.
Yeah, the whole bed set, bro.
That's pretty fire.
Todo. And bro, like I'm telling you, I didn't have cable, so I couldn't even watch SpongeBob.
You would watch it on your blanket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They mucking out.
He's like
"Oh, this is Patrick."
SpongeBob.
No, I
Yeah.
would actually go to the library on my bike and rent the SpongeBob season from like 5 years ago.
Wow.
I was always behind.
I forgot
dude.
the library.
That's
did
pretty
that. That's
resourceful.
cool.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
The library's my
CDs,
spot.
Yeah.
movies.
The
Library's
my
lit.
place.
Yeah.
That's
I
how would
love the
stay up to
library.
date with shows, Goosebumps.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's smart, Santos.
Dude, I was dude. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what's the best thing you ever got at a yard sale that you can remember that you were like so excited about?
Well, I've gotten cool things at the swap meet, but at a yard sale, the coolest thing, I got this Trick Daddy record here randomly, like up on the east side, and it was like two lesbians in Subarus. And it
Vinyl?
was a slip and slide record, yeah, like a DJ mix from Florida,
Wow.
from like 1994 or something
Holy
like that.
crap.
Yeah, and it was like a Florida like DJ album, like
Damn.
when they get like a special vinyl that they
Edition.
would only.
You still have
yeah,
it?
it was like I think I might, yeah, but it was like old.
Cool.
It was like Trick Daddy, Slip and Slide. It was like Trina. It was like pretty cool. So it was like an old hip hop record.
What about you, Mari?
For me, it was when I went with a time I went with my tío, and he bought me this like music box, and like it was like glass music box, and like you open it, and it had like a ballerina inside, and like it had one of those like
And it would spin.
yeah, it would spin and play music. It was
I
so
remember
cute.
that. I remember those.
Yeah, I thought that thing was so cool. I was like, wow, treasure. It was
And
so cool.
you could if you did the winding slow, it would play it slow.
Yeah.
Or if you like
Chopped
twisted the
and
knob,
screwed.
it would do it fast. Like,
Yeah.
you twisted the knob.
I
Man, music
know.
boxes were nice.
I like
remember
music
those.
boxes.
I
They're
remember
cool.
They're pretty. They sound so relaxing. You know.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
Well,
Pasa
salsa.
salsa.
I
Okay.
think that was the last one. Thank you for that. Was
the last one, man.
weekend summer
Oh,
edition.
dang, I would have taken that shorty to the.
Yep.
To the Jaripeo?
That yada that was obviously in like California, you know. But you know, it's
Now we can go to
let's
confessions.
go into
We're
some
having too much fun.
confessions. We're having too much fun. We're already hit an hour.
Yeah, we already hit about an hour.
I used to keep the time and be like, all right, guys, next thing, next thing.
Yeah, we were very like,
But I just kind of let it flow now.
Yeah.
it's better that way.
But now we got what is it? Confessions. Cumbia confessions.
You can make that bigger, no? Or not?
Huh? Hey, watch it, pervert. It's a Sunday.
All right, you want me to start? Saw boy pick a flower for his girl and put it in her hair. How sweet. If only they knew my dog just peed on it.
Hey, that's that pheromones. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Maybe it's pheromones, right? Maybe that caused
Maybe
them
it's
to.
Maybelline.
Now they had a baby. Because the dog, they're like, oh,
The animal scent.
got a whiff of that. Yeah. I put it
They
in
were-
her animalistic
They were ready.
energy, you know? But that's nice, right? When you pick a flower like that. But then can it be random, Mary? Like, somebody gives you a flower, but it's like, dude, it's like 5 o'clock. You still have to walk everywhere. Like,
No, but I think it was
You're-
a couple, a boy and a girl.
yeah,
They
so
were
I'm saying,
together.
like, when somebody gives you a flower,
Uh-huh.
right? And it's like, the night barely started. Now you have to hold the flower and your hand gets all sweaty. Like, you're holding it the whole night. Like, you're dancing, you're doing things. Like, you can't just put it down. So has that ever happened to you where you have to hold something for so long? Like,
Just plain. Flowers?
yeah. Somebody gave you like a single
I think
rose or
that
something like
anytime a girl, or I don't know, personally as a girl, anytime you get a flower, like flowers, it's like the best. Like, guys should give flowers more often. Guys, have you guys ever gotten flowers?
I got flowers. I think I've gotten flowers maybe 4 times.
How did you feel? You
If-
feel special?
I like it because I know the girls get jealous.
Ah,
So then you get like all the shorties like, oh, who got you
The
flowers?
attention?
You know?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think if I ever got
a good
flowers.
feeling.
I think I might have gotten flowers once. I used to deliver flowers. So the feeling is that every time I would go into a business, everyone would always be looking at me because they're like, oh, are those for me? Like everyone would be like, because I'm on my way to an office in the back, but everyone on the way there is like they're all getting perked up like, oh, is that for me? And I'm like, no. Or I'll be like, oh yeah, it is for you. Like just kind of like teasing them or whatever. But it is funny when you're holding flowers and you're like in a public place, like people look at you.
Yeah, because they think like something's on the line, right?
Yeah.
It's like this man's either gonna get slapped.
On a normal day.
Yeah, like this man's gonna get slapped, or he's like making up with his like significant other, or maybe he's,
He's
gonna
just being
propose.
nice. Oh yeah, he's just being nice. And I'm not talking about like on holidays, because obviously like on Mother's Day and like holidays, you'll see a bunch of people with flowers. But like on a normal day, yeah, people are looking at you like, damn, what is he
Something's
doing?
happening.
Something's about to happen. But
I used
Yeah, I wish I got more flowers often.
to, yeah.
I get my mom flowers pretty often.
Inflation, you know what I mean? Now flowers like
Inflation.
$80.
No,
for
dude,
fucking 3
flowers are so
flowers.
inexpensive.
You're like, bruh. I just go to Home Depot. I'll get him a plant. with
I got my
flowers
mom
on
some
it.
flowers for her birthday. I got her like a bouquet. It was like $40, bro. It's like the most beautiful bouquet.
I just
'cause
get
for-
my mom.
But
I
a mi
get her
mamá,
real
she
plants.
gets anything she wants, man.
I get a real plant, so now she has like a beautiful flower forever.
Now she gotta take care of it.
Who?
You just water it, my mom. I'll get her a flower like
Oh, a pot.
perennials.
Does your mom have a green thumb?
Huh?
Does your mom have a green
You
thumb?
just have to water it.
Well, yeah, but
But does she have a green?
like, does she have like lots of plants?
The ones that I gave her, now she has a collection.
Is she a gardener?
No, she just waters them.
I just feel like moms are like such good, like they have like green
Green
thumbs.
thumbs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
My
my
mom does.
mom's never had.
My mom.
No?
does.
My dad,
My
he
mom
did.
plants a lot.
Your dad did?
Yeah. His fingers were literally green, you know? My dad
You
was
got that
so into
gangrene?
plants. Like,
You
dude,
got
I
that
remember one time I stepped on a plant, like, not just like
On
being where
accident?
my records. Like, he's like, you don't think the plant has feelings? I was like, bro. He's like, a ver, I'll step on you like that. I was like, bro, chill.
Damn.
That's why Hose Beefy's so intense. And now that's why he has a bunch of plants in the back. And he doesn't step
Just
on
in case
them.
my dad ever comes back.
Like, mira pa, mira lo que crecí.
That's why Hose Beefy never steps on plants from that day on.
One time I used to always like say like would you like to play a game? Like saw?
Yeah.
So I'd always do that. That's how I would flirt. You know what I mean? Like I'll
What?
say
That's scary.
it would be funny, right?
Do you step on cracks?
Like I'll tell a girl, well, let me tell my
Oh, okay,
story,
my
right?
bad.
Because I would like tell a girl, it's like, hey, Filomena, would you like to play a game? Right? So it's funny. Exactly. It works, guys. Trust me, it
It
works.
depends on the girl.
And then one day I got flowers, and guess what the message said?
Do you want to play a game?
Play a game.
Oh my.
Now that was hot.
Damn, you guys are some.
So that was
kinkies,
cool.
you know? Some freakies.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So shut out. I like that. That was
Dude, people that went to high school with Hose Beefy, they lucked out, man.
fun. Hey, that was fun, bro. I
Yeah,
always had fun.
they're laughing every day, dude.
So let's see. So we got. I was gonna say shout outs to this, but it's just a confession. So hey, shout out. Shout out your dog.
You want to go?
6 years ago, when I was in the 7th grade, I gave my teacher the wrong number to call my parents when I got in trouble. The dude on the other line actually went along with it.
Oh, damn.
That's fire.
Shout out.
That's
you know?
fire.
Imagine though if there was an emergency. The kid got hit by a car or something outside, and they're calling this random guy.
Dude, I know a friend who did this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they gave them their phone number, and then they quickly changed the voicemail, or they might have even answered it and pretended to be the mom.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But I think I had a couple friends that did this, but just to check out.
Oh.
So it was like your homie's mom that was cool, the one that didn't care about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And she's
Sure,
like,
I'll
I'm
help
gonna
you
watch
skip
you guys.
school.
It's like your mom, like your buddy's mom, that she's like, oh, you know what? She likes you as a friend. It's like, I'm gonna take you to the Utah Fun Dome or whatever.
Yeah.
With your buddy,
Rest
right?
in peace to the Fundo.
So it's like, so I'm gonna take you guys, like, give them my number, and I'll pretend that I'm your mom and pick you up. I won't tell your mom about it either. You're like,
I heard about friends doing that. I never did it, but I was
Huh?
always in school, dude. Sick and everything.
Oh.
I would never miss school.
Nerd.
Nerd.
bro, you never slept or anything?
Never
sometimes?
slept. Don't.
You never slept?
Never slept.
Damn, bro.
I imagine
Never? Not even senior year?
probably like the senior slough, and then I think we slept one time because one of our someone that we knew in middle school passed away, so the whole school literally slept to go to her funeral. Like,
Oh, really? Just a
yeah.
bunch of kids?
Yeah, to the graveyard, the burial, I should say. It was like at 11 or 9 in the morning. We all just crossed the street because the Catholic church was right by our school, and so we all went.
Bro.
Everyone slept.
R.I.P., you know what I mean?
But anyways,
That's sad. Hey, this is pretty cool, though. That's a good confession. That's a good story to have, you know?
yeah.
A random guy. Maybe if you still remember your number, hit him up with a thanks. You know what I mean? Now the guy might be lonely. He might be a lonely senior, you know?
You need to call him, man.
Okay, so we got next is I'm Mexican and I'm voting for Trump this November. Lots of raza is waking up. Also, my parents have their papers, so they're not the ones getting sent back. God damn.
Damn, bro.
God
That's
damn.
savage.
Hey, shout
huh?
out to Richard Nixon. You know what I mean?
You think that's Richard Nixon?
I don't know.
Probably. It sounds like a Richard Nixon quote. Based Richard Nixon. I don't know how I feel about this.
I just have no comment.
I say, hey, vote for whoever you want. I think the back part is like, oh, they're not getting sent back. Like that's.
That's the good part, I guess.
No, I'm just saying that's kind of like he's like, oh, it's
He's
your
flexing a
parents.
little
You know
bit.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck your
Okay,
parents.
weird flex.
Weird flex, but okay.
So
You
it's
don't need
like-
to tell us who you're
Yeah,
voting
hey.
for. No one cares.
No, I think it's cool. Yeah, he's voting for that. I think that's one for me personally. I think that's some videos that I've seen that it's like black people that have been voting for Trump and they're like open about it, right? Because like I always feel like, let's say if you were black let's say if you were black and you're like you can't have any other different belief than being Democrat or whatever. If not, then you're not black. Like
Yeah.
literally, they said that. Like when, like Joe Biden literally said that. Like if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Yeah.
Like, and so imagine if you were a person and you have to have, you can't even have your own identity because it's like that. This has to be your identity,
Yeah.
right? So even if you're like free, it's like you can't even be black if it's not your identity. Like I thought that was wild, you know? Like
I think that I actually do have a comment. I love people that exercise their right to vote, so hopefully your parents are voting too, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And actually doing something with their papers. Nah, just playing.
Anything
that's,
else?
That's extremist.
What?
What she just said.
Doing something with their papers?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. My mom got her papers.
Yeah. So we're safe, guys. So you know what? All of you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like to get into any of that stuff.
No? Well, it was a confession. So
Dude,
shout out
I'm
to-
mark my words. I'm gonna run for office someday.
Well, I can't because I was born in Mexico. So
You can you can run for
Governor.
for governor,
yeah.
Like
that's
Arnold.
not as cool. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
I'd vote for you.
You
Yeah,
want,
but it wouldn't
You-
be as cool as a president.
you want to run for office?
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, maybe I'll run with Mary. Ciudadanos Hispanos.
Like
De la
I
comunidad.
wish one of my friends would run for office. My friend Gabe, he's actually really smart, and I'm like, dude, run for office, and he's like, nah, man, like we used to be like such like activists like growing up, like you know,
I had that phase too.
and there was so much change that we wanted to do, and it's just like I don't
Then
know,
you
like,
grow up and become dull.
yeah,
Responsibility
No.
takes over you.
But yeah, if one of my friends ran for office, I feel like we could do something. It's like we could make some waves.
I mean,
like-
you could be anything you want to be in life.
Exactly.
That's all.
Maybe I'll run. Who knows? You know, I'll run. I'll start in
Mayor's
Glendale.
gonna be a rapper, barber,
yes.
politician.
One of my
Why not, bro? Oh.
Life's too short.
one of my friends is like running for like governor. He's running for office in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Zaz, and
dang, huh?
he's gay, and I'm like, yes, let's go.
Is he Polynesian?
Yes.
Though? Is he Polynesian?
I think he's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Like native Hawaiian?
He's like something.
Santos is always so like native this, native
No,
that.
because
It's
dude,
like-
Hawaiian is like they're very. Do you
well, I
what's
know,
going on
but
over
he
there?
could be like Hawaiian and from New Zealand, and he just happened. His parents happen to have him there. So just because he's both of those things, that does not make him not Hawaiian or not.
I
Native
think he's
Hawaiian.
some type of islander, native
Pacific Islander.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, they're just very like it's like very tense over there because of that
Well,
issue.
I'm sure that's why he's also like running because like
I was watching.
he has a
documentary.
I think he has a chance of winning.
Oh, really? That's cool. Let
Yeah.
him know if he can hop on.
Yeah, because the actual the actual governor of Hawaii right now, he's like a
Hawaii.
random dude from Massachusetts, some random white dude from Massachusetts.
See?
So it's just like
Well,
if you're
know.
Hawaiian and you're getting priced out of paradise and you see that, you're kind
It's
of like
Hawaiians.
what
Come on, it's because they can't even run. You think they're gonna run for office? Have you seen one trying to run? So we're exiting out of this one.
Yes,
or-
yes,
okay.
yes.
let's go to the next confession.
The sun came out. Let's go.
This is Santos. I think this is him.
It could be, but it's not. This is more of a. I guess it is a confession. Microdosing shrooms is my new beer Fridays. And that's what's up. I was just telling her that like I like microdosing shrooms, but it has to be like in nature.
Yeah,
Like I'm not gonna be at a party. I'm not gonna be at a concert. Like I know people that go to
with a bunch of
concerts on-
electric stuff.
Yeah, no. I gotta be like by myself.
Yeah,
Like meditating in nature.
because then you might have a bad trip, bro. You get next to
Yeah.
a couple subwoofers and you're microdosing.
I
bro.
just for some reason shrooms just make me very emotional. So I gotta just be by myself. But yeah. Well, good for you, man. The shrooms are definitely better than beers. So props.
What about you, Mary? You've had a couple experiences like this, haven't you? Los hongos mágicos. No?
Never.
You've never tried shrooms?
She's an athlete, huh?
You've never tried shrooms? I don't believe
Just
her.
PCP. You
I
know
don't
what
believe.
mean?
Just don't. I can see her body language, and she is not telling the truth.
Mentirosa.
You don't know me.
Man, whoa.
Maybe it's like maybe some
You
people
don't
don't like
know
to
me.
trip out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You really,
People that
you
don't
really
like to
haven't
trip
though.
out. No, sir.
Dude, she had her first adjustment on Friday. I couldn't even believe that either.
Yeah, because she's always straight. You know what I mean? She's always right.
Well, not right now. That's why she needed an adjustment, you know.
Una ajustadita. Eh?
He's
He
like,
said one of my hips was a little higher than
That's
the
what
other.
happened to me. Yeah.
You
that's how
too?
mine is too.
Because I was getting like my butt was getting numb. You know what I mean?
Oh, because of your hip being lifted.
It was just like when I played soccer and they're like, oh yeah,
your disc got moved.
it's like this, and then they like straighten it,
Dude, they actually have a machine.
and
he
they
was
put a
telling
shocking
us.
machine on my butt,
Whoa.
on my cheeks.
So I'm
I
talking
was
about.
a cheeky bitch. You know what I mean?
They have a
was
machine there
cheeked
at
up.
Axis where they adjust your hip, your disc without surgery.
Oh,
They
really?
were showing us. It looked kind of crazy.
It
They,
looks
like,
kind of
lift you
scary. They like put this thing on you and then they like squeeze you.
up. It looked
It stretches you.
it looked like Frankenstein's bed or something. They were like
Damn,
you're like
It was
this.
scary, man.
Yeah, but
So
hey,
you can like straighten out.
yeah, your hips or your disc.
What's up? Do you have a question or no?
Oh no.
Oh, I thought you said hey. Okay, so yeah, this one, get a better hobby. Honestly, if you're doing this every Friday, like, come on, man.
Yeah, maybe not every Friday.
Yeah, then it's like,
That's too much, huh?
yeah, I think it's too much.
I'm like one experience on shrooms. I'm already like, oh, okay, I'm good for like a year.
What's
Okay.
what's with all the confessions about women leaving their man, then regretting it, and begging for them back when the guy starts doing better without them? I'm in the same boat. Got left for someone else, and now she's begging me to take her back. Stay loyal, ladies. Stop playing yourself.
Damn. So shout out to him for watching the show because he's been seeing
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
confessions.
the confessions.
Sorry this happened to you as well.
He's in the boat, you know?
He's in the same boat, dude. He's like, what is up with that? Why is that happening? Stay loyal, my friends.
I think, you know what happens, it's,
Social media.
well, that, but I think too, it's like you start dating and then you start doing too many things together, then you lose sense of who you are, you know?
Lose your identity.
Ah, fuck, I can't remember who had explained it, but somebody had explained it. It's like that when you feel in love, it's this like crazy, overwhelming feeling that it's like, oh, this person completes me, right? But then that lasts like, I think they said like 4 months or something like
Yeah,
that.
the honeymoon phase.
And then that it just like, it starts to go away.
I'm
You're like,
still in the honeymoon phase.
you know what I mean?
4 years later.
And drip some honey on her, you know what I mean? It's because you got a little hummingbird, you know?
No, honeymoon.
But that's like the thing. So there's like, you have the expectation that it's always going to be like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then maybe you lose yourself a little bit. And I think also for me, it's just like if your partner doesn't have hobbies, that's what stuff like this happens, you know? Like if they don't have their own thing that they're passionate about,
Yeah.
you know, where they're like, oh, I need you for everything. It's like, bruh, like, you don't need me at the house to waste my day watching movies or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
We can do that every now and then, but it's just like if you don't have,
Things to do.
yeah, then I think that's when people start getting sick of each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like maybe he wants to be a good husband or whatever he was. He's like, okay, I'll keep doing this. But then you get tired, you know? You're like, bro, okay, I'm gonna go be better. You know what I mean? And then now she leaves, and now the woman's like, oh, damn, that was my man's. And maybe you liked him for that reason, right? It's like, oh, that was my man's because he was like doing all these things when you first dated him, and now you're dragging him down, right? Now you're like, oh, I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna anchor him. It's like the Mustang was never meant to be tamed queen. You know what I mean?
So what's the
Period.
What's the secret of keeping the honeymoon phase 4 years later? How does that continue?
I think it just goes to like what host Beefy said. Like you gotta have your own hobbies, and you have to allow the other person to like still be them. You know, like my partner is very supportive of me and my all my endeavors. You know, and I also support him in his. You know, and yeah,
Yeah, because it's like a lot of the times, like you date the person for who they are, and like all the things that they like, and then you get together, you're like, oh, we're both gonna stop doing these things.
yeah.
Bro,
Sounds
what the
horrible.
fuck?
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, because we're just gonna be.
So the secret is just like keep. Yeah, because I do hear about that. Like people get become one, or like you lose your identity.
Yeah.
So the secret is keeping your identity. and then
Because
just
that's the
coming
reason you
together.
were dating to begin with,
Yeah,
right? Because that's what
yeah,
you
yeah.
found attractive about each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like this, and this about this person.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, no, now I need all of that energy for me. Right? And then, like, maybe because you love the person, like, you start doing that. And then it's like, bro, like, after a while, it's like, just your regular nature is going to be like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Overextending.
Yeah. So it'll be this. Look, all these kings are doing good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all my kings. Sean Kingston is coming to Utah. If you kings want to go,
You saw the ad?
we can sing together. Okay?
He's coming, really?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Wow.
To like some random
Yeah.
like water park festival or something.
I think
He's
him
a criminal.
him and his mom got like arrested, I
Yeah,
think,
he's a criminal.
for like fraud or something.
Fraud,
heard
and
about
they
that.
bought like equipment that they never paid for. So shout out to Sean Kingston.
He has to
Hey,
pay
yeah.
off- That's why he's doing the show. He has to pay off the
He's
debt.
going back on tour.
Look at this. Is there any podcast you? Well, this is not a podcast. That's the thing, right? Isn't that what's hard?
Yeah, it's not. But
Because
I
it's
think
live. You guys,
It's
you
a
know,
live show.
you guys get to pick and determine what we do.
But if there was any podcast in Utah, who would we like to collaborate with?
But what collaboration would it be? Does that make sense? I think that's different because on my other podcast, Beans and Rice, it's easier to collaborate, I guess, because it's not.
Like them being on the show, or
Because everything here is like based off of the fans.
I'm still waiting for the Beans and Rice invite.
Stripes. How many songs you got, Mary?
2
I have like 6 songs.
out,
Songs?
out,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, name them.
I got Skylines. I got.
You don't even perform that one or even clip it anymore. Go ahead. Last time I heard that one was 6-7 months ago. Go ahead.
Accountability.
I only started making music like
Oh,
not even a year ago.
Oh.
All I hear is excuses. There's a song she hasn't released yet. That's how it's been sitting in the chamber.
The banda one that I like that you said
Oh,
you were gonna
2
release for
songs.
me.
2 songs that haven't came out.
I've been.
That shit, I told you, I would have been a cowboy for that shit.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing it.
I would have shown
I
up
think
to
I'm gonna
Jaripeo.
I'm gonna re-record it and just master it myself.
Yeah.
The remix doesn't count as one of them because that's a remix. So how many songs do you have? 5? 4 that are out?
Yeah.
Not counting the remix. Because the remix is the same song.
Yeah.
I got a EDM track that's out that I made.
Oh yeah, 5 songs then? No, 4. Isn't it just 4?
Let's see. I'll tell you right
All
now.
right.
Well, anyways, who do we want to collaborate? Who would we collaborate with?
How would we collaborate? That's the question.
Yeah, how would we collaborate? Skits, being on the show.
Right.
5 songs.
5.
6.
Cinco canciones.
Son 6.
Are
I
you-
was right.
Are you counting the remix?
No, I wasn't counting the remix. That's 7 with the remix.
Nice.
7 songs, Host Beefy. How many do I need to have out?
You guys need albums only, okay?
That's how Beefy's.
Albums
All right, who
only.
are we though? Let's just throw a name out there. Let's see.
I already said Beans and Rice.
Oh yeah. Well, you were about to say Beans and Rice until. Oh, and he said that. That's right. You have to
I got some work. I got to do some work.
Huh?
Beans and Rice collab. We already are collaborating. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't count. You know that kid.
What? Because the Host Beefy?
Yeah. You know that kid we met at Sky? He was dancing with Alicia's sister. He has a podcast.
Really?
Sin Secretos. He follows us on all our pages. And that's what he told me when he met us. He's like, yo, man, we should do something like the podcast.
The guy with like the brown. He's wearing a brown
And
jacket.
a hat.
What?
And he was dancing with Alicia's sister the whole time. He had like shades on. He was in that group. But anyways,
Not the one that was bowing.
no.
That was a nation guy. Come on.
Yeah. But I don't know who could we collaborate with? It's because
Well, I think it would be easy for me. It would be easy to be on somebody's podcast, right?
Just
but
to
I'm
be
saying
on it?
to collaborate. I think that's the trick word, right?
yeah.
Now
be
we're
on-
gonna start having guests, right? Starting
Yes.
next month.
So if we could be on someone's podcast or wanted to be on someone's podcast, who would it be?
Who do you guys want to be? I've hung out with everybody.
I don't know, man. I
basically.
feel like some people haven't been too active though, so it's hard to say like I want to be on this show because it's like are they
Yeah.
still active?
My husband, he's coming back allegedly.
Will
Will Wonder.
Wonder.
Who knows? You know.
There's the Cantina podcast that I was on. They have a cool set.
Yeah.
I've been on there, so maybe them, but like the 3 of us there or something. He did want you to go on there, so I need to like hit him up.
I want to do Mexican ones. You know what I mean?
But how many Mexican ones are there?
don't
La
know,
Cantina's a
that's
Mexican one.
Yeah, I want to do like more Espanol stuff. That's why I'm excited that we're gonna have to start. Are gonna start having guests because I think we're gonna be able to have guests that are.
Spanish speakers.
Yeah, even like the Margarita, you know, the lady that we met. Like,
yeah.
she's not gonna be on another podcast that's local, right?
Yeah, true.
So that's why, or like Doña Flor, you know, like
Yeah.
that's why I'm excited to have like those people on. that is just gonna be cooler. So
Dude, yeah,
that's why I don't say like to collaborate. For me, it's like, I mean, I don't. What are we gonna collaborate about? Right?
It's
Like,
this is not really a podcast. It's more like a show.
yeah.
But no, I'm talking about the show that I would want to collaborate with. It's called. It's in LA. It's in California, and it's called The Spicy Singer.
Oh damn.
And so they have like this briefcase, and like inside is like a shot of like hot sauce, and you take it, and then you have to sing.
What?
Yeah, I think that would be so fun. They
that
asked
would
me
be
to be
fun.
on it. They asked,
did?
yeah, they asked me to be on it. That would be so cool if
You have to send me
we went on a trip and like did that.
to LA.
Yeah, and like
I've been
sing.
trying to go to LA too.
Yeah.
Send me
See,
a
I
picture.
would
I'd probably
want-
sing
I would
like
wanna
Aretha
be on a
Franklin or something.
podcast, right?
Yeah.
Like promoting this.
It's been
but
a while
that's
since you've been on another podcast, huh? Like 3 years, 2 years?
No, we just did the one. I just did the one with DJ Juggy,
Oh, no way.
the wrestling one. Yeah. we had a
Oh,
wrestling
yeah, yeah.
one.
But that was for Dre Rocca, no? That's Dre Rocca's podcast.
Yeah.
Figure 4.
So I did that one. What else?
That was this year.
That might be cool to
Yeah.
be on.
I actually told your husband to put me on because they do it over Skype or whatever or Zoom
Yeah.
Oh.
every Tuesday morning.
Damn, Poncho, chill, bro. Poncho, hey, we're collaborating with Poncho,
Yeah,
bro.
this is Pancho show actually. But yeah, I think that was the last question. Let's see.
No, I think we got one more.
Let us know in the
Oh,
chat
I want
which
to know Mexican podcast. Let me.
Yeah.
know.
which podcast would you like us to collaborate with. Let us know.
I think the homie, like I told you, the one when we met, he wants us to be on his show,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah, I just want
He's
to do like
proven
Mexican. This is where I can be Mexican, guys. So I'm just saying, bro, like to tap in with my heritage a little bit more.
Right on.
All right. My daughter wanted a Cinderella themed birthday party, so I invited all her friends over and made them clean my house.
Oh, that's nice. And she took one of her shoes.
Yo, that was funny, bro. That had to be a Mexican
This is Mexican
mom.
shit,
Nah,
yeah.
Mexican mom, bro. Ándale, cabrón.
Yeah.
¿Quieres ser Cinderella?
See, this is my point about collaborating. This is why I like this thing, because it's fun, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like stuff like this, and you're
Yeah.
like, people are submitting this. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? You trick kids like this, and they'll love it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm Cinderella. They're dressed like Cinderella. They're cleaning your house, fucking perfect.
I see those. I have friends that have kids that like they'll let them dress themselves. They'll be like 4 or 5, and they'll dress as
Poncho.
Cinderella.
Poncho, bro.
They'll-
That's cat corn, Poncho.
Yo, stop showing that. Stop showing that butt, dude. But yeah, like I have friends that'll show their. They'll let their kids dress themselves, and the little girl will wear like a Cinderella dress, like in September, you know, just like to go to school, or,
Yeah.
or just to go to the store. So that's
Now they have that more for kids. Like for us, it used to be only Halloween, but now they have like superhero day at school, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or crazy.
Or
hair
they have
day.
like they have fun stuff, bro. Like for elementary, like before we couldn't do that, bro.
You get in trouble.
Not at my
Yeah.
school,
for
man.
having crazy.
We didn't celebrate Christmas, Halloween, nothing.
At the academy,
Yeah.
they didn't celebrate holidays.
Because
No.
they didn't want to be
They didn't want to be.
racist. They didn't want to be.
Yeah, they didn't want to exclude anybody.
What?
Because not everyone celebrates Christmas.
Yeah,
But I mean, anyways.
yeah.
Damn.
So
But-
yeah, that's what I miss sometimes about being a kid. Is like now they have so much cooler stuff. But okay, here's one thing that I don't like. Now kids, they have a graduation every year,
Oh yeah, for every grade. That's kind of wild.
bruh.
That's kind of wild.
right. You can't have 12 graduations.
Some people aren't
bro.
making it to 12.
13. Huh?
Some people aren't making it
Because
to
they're
their.
not smart, obviously. You know what I mean?
Or they die, man.
Well, maybe, but that doesn't mean you get like a 6.
Grade graduation
Right.
or third grade
Yeah.
or
like-
kindergarten.
You don't wish you had a 6th grade graduation?
No. Why would I? Like,
It's the last
Save
day.
it for the last.
It's the
year.
last year. It's the last year of elementary, bro.
okay, maybe for 6th grade, I'll give you that.
Well, now schools are 7th grade is elementary.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
middle-
I'll do it the
middle
last
school-
year
middle school
of,
is 8
of
to
that.
10.
Sure, I'll give you that. If it's your last year that you're gonna be in elementary, sure.
Yeah, middle school now is 6th grade.
Yeah.
You mean 7th grade?
No, they districts now are 6th grade is middle school, 6 to 8.
Oh,
And now
really?
high school is 9 to 12.
That don't sound right.
Yeah, they changed it. That's how it was in California.
I just
and
feel like if you
Utah.
have too many graduations, like
It doesn't make it special.
you're gonna get jaded, right? By your last graduation, like I don't even want to go. I already had 13 of these. You know, it's not a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
and then your parents have to spend more money to pretend they love you. You know, it's like, bro, nah. But this is fun. This is how they always trick you. Like when we were talking about the cars, like they always trick you like this. You know, que no eres Cinderella. You know, or it's like, oh, que no eres Rapunzel, you know? Like if your
No,
kid
no
was...
soy Rapunzel.
God.
No soy Cinderella.
God, it's like your kid doesn't
Yeah,
want to get a
no.
haircut, you know? It's like, Rapunzel es una reina y no se corta el pelo. You know, it's like you want to be like Snow White con los enanos. It's like, no,
Yeah.
no quiero. You know? And they love Disney too, Latinos. Like, what's up with Latinos on Disney? You know what I mean? They always have Disney everything. Cups, the thing, for when they cook, they got like a Minnie Mouse one. The doñas, they love Minnie Mouse. They're like, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
The Minnie Mouse merch.
Yeah. And the Mexicans, they like the Tasmanian devil. They love that guy, you know?
For some reason. It's because he looks Mexican.
El,
So
tor-
would you
el
guys use something
tornado.
like this? El tornado. Should I do el tornado?
Yeah, I think it would be fun.
I think that's what I would do to have. If I had kids, I would do fun stuff for them to.
To clean or to do
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
like trick them into something. Make it enjoyable, bro. Like, who wants to go weeding outside, right?
Yeah, make it fun.
You'd be like, hey, whoever gets the most weeds, $10 right now. I bet. You know what I mean?
Make it
You make it
competitive.
fun, bro. Like this. If you tell your kid, hey, ponte a lavar los platos. It's like, we're not going to want to do that shit. Right? Like, they hate it.
Yeah, true. Well, it's been another great episode. Should we cut the promos real quick?
We could do it after, so it's just a single
separate?
video.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you again.
Well, before we leave, Santos, we have something coming up next weekend. We have a special event, Vibras del Lago, September 27th, -2, 25. Right? We're going to be September 25th.
no,
The last
September 5th.
September.
Which
Oh,
one are we
shit, we're
promoting?
still in August,
Alibis
huh?
first, yeah.
Oh,
Alibis
damn, bro. I
first.
thought it was next week.
Yeah, look at the camera now. So you can say
You wish it was
My
next
bad.
week.
I was like, low key, if it was next week, I thought maybe I would have gone. That's why I was
It
promoting.
is next week, isn't it?
It is next week.
Yeah.
You can
Alibis next
go.
week.
You can go.
Alibis next week.
Vamos a ver cómo se portan.
September 5th, Alibi SLC. We'll see you
Yeah.
there.
And then we have the other.
We're
we
gonna have a
two.
special guest, actually. Spaz. Sincerely, Spaz is gonna be DJing with Crowd Control.
Yeah.
Spaz has never DJ'd at Vibras del Lago.
Oh, nice.
She's gonna be our first woman DJ.
Yeah,
Vibras del
yeah,
Lago?
yeah.
BLM.
So
Representing the ladies, make sure you come out and support
and then
our
you,
first female DJ at Vibras del Lago.
Oh, damn.
and then you want to shout out host Beefy the 27th.
Hey, shout out to 27th. Hey, Richard Nixon. He just sent us a message right now. He said, "What's up? Love the Cozy stream on Sundays. Shout out to Many Men." And my girlfriend said she misses her pueblito, so I dropped her off. Bro, this guy's wild. So
He dropped her off in her pueblo.
So he says, my girlfriend said she misses her pueblito, so I dropped her off at an ICE detention center.
Damn,
I'm
what
such a
the-
good boyfriend, dude.
Oh my god.
And he does have a girlfriend, so.
You know who it is?
No, remember he said he had a girlfriend. He was telling us
Yeah,
about.
he said he was gonna come to,
Oh.
to
to
drift.
because he likes to take his
Oh
girlfriend
yeah,
to
yeah,
Vibras
yeah.
del
That's
Lago.
right. That's right.
See, so look at this good relationship, right? They still
Yeah.
joke around and stuff like that with his girlfriend. Like, hey,
Yeah, September 27th.
September 27th. So there's gonna be two. That one's for you. You said you can't make it on Thursday. Maybe I'll be there on September 27th. You know,
Drift Lounge,
we're gonna be drifting.
9 p.m. Cumbia del Patio. En el patio.
For everybody who
Cumbia
has
del
a crush
patio.
on Host Beefy, make sure you're at that.
Yeah.
Cumbia
Show
del
up for
Patio.
that one.
September 27th, Drift.
Maybe the girl from 7 episodes ago that was in the middle.
Tickets are available. Link in the bio. Click right here.
And also get your merch. Vibras del Lago shirts.
On Etsy.com.
Etsy.com, okay? Anything else?
Whip. No, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again.
Okay. Richard Nixon, he said he's got a commitment. He said he's going to be there, but happy to chat with you guys. We will see you later. Shout out Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Have a good week.
Nos
Hasta
vemos.
luego.